All right, I think we're live. Hopefully. Sorry, y'all. I just threw this on right quick. Wasn't planning on doing anything, but we got some breaking news out of Washington, D.C. So I figured I'd do it this way because it gets suppressed less when I go live. I apologize for no announcement, but here we go. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, the premier source for Second Amendment news. On this channel, it is still the Bill of Rights, not the Bill of Feelings. And I want to alert everybody to two things. First off, let's talk Dave Chipman. Today, David Chipman was due for a markup this morning. The Senate Judiciary Committee has pushed him back another week. This is the second consecutive week they've done that. I hope it's because of all the dirt that's come up about this bum, and maybe they're going to vote no on him. But Marjorie Taylor Greene, moments ago, just came out and announced that she has submitted H.R. 3960. And the name of this bill, let's see if it has a working title before I give you the long thing here. I don't think it has a working title because it was just submitted, but yeah, here we go. The short title is now officially cited as the Brian A. Terry Memorial Eliminate the ATF Act. But it is a bill that looks to eliminate the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. And in her quote, moments ago, Congresswoman Greene said that the attack on law-abiding gun owners has gone on long enough and it's time to end. So I figured I'd give you a couple of things that are going on. This is going on right now. It's kind of hotbed news in D.C. It has immediately had some co-sponsors. South Carolina Republican Ralph Norman, Arizona Republican Paul Gosar, and Florida Republican Matt Gaetz, or Getz, however he says his name. And the bill was named after Marine and Border Patrol agent Brian Terry, who was killed in a gunfight after a group of armed men attempted to rob smugglers who were transporting drugs from Mexico to the U.S. I'm going to give you some quick bullet points from Congresswoman Greene's office of what this legislation would do. This legislation will repeal all ATF regulations and guidance after August 1st, 2021. I'm sorry, 2020, last year, August 1st, 2020. So no new Joe Biden, sorry about that, nothing new from the Biden crew. It would abolish anything after that date to the date of enactment. I would rescind hiring authority for the Bureau and abolishes the Bureau 6 months after the date of enactment. The alcohol, tobacco, and other regulatory functions would be transferred back to the FBI. It would require that the Bureau publish an itemized list on their website of all confiscated firearms and ammunition possessed by the Bureau, which must be sold to federal firearms licensed dealers via a public auction before the Bureau closes. Proceeds from the auction are placed into a fund for the families of Border Patrol officers killed in the line of duty as a result of Operation Fast and Furious, i.e. after December 1, 2009, providing grants of up to $150,000 per family affected. For those who are young or don't know about Operation Fast and Furious, that was an Obama issue where they would have the ATF sell firearms to the cartels. We were actually engaged in running guns, and they were used immediately in crimes that affected folks here in America and on the border. It would any remaining funds that were not used by 2032 will be redirected to a program awarding states grant funds to establish firearm safety programs. And most of those already exist. Now, I haven't read through the 38 pages of the bill yet. I literally just got it transmitted to me right before I hit go live because I wanted to make sure I could look at it and see what the title was. But I'm going to give you some quotes from MTG, as she goes by, Marjorie Taylor Greene. She said that Joe Biden and the radical anti-gun Democrats want to unleash the ATF on law-abiding gun owners across America, attacking our God-given Second Amendment right to keep and bear arms. The ATF's ongoing unconstitutional attacks on the Second Amendment must end. 12 years ago, under the direction of Hate America leftist Eric Holder, who was the AG under Obama, The ATF smuggled firearms to Mexican drug cartels under Operation Fast and Furious, who then used those firearms to kill American hero Border Patrol agent Brian Terry. This can never be allowed to happen again. Joe Biden's nomination of gun grabber David Chipman, who wants to ban, confiscate, and destroy the most popular self-defense and hunting rifle in America, is owned by millions of American patriots, is a clear indication that the ATF's war on gun owners is just the beginning and is about to crank up. I am introducing this legislation to eliminate the ATF to protect all gun owners across this country from a tyrannical, power-hungry group of bureaucrats whose goal is to destroy our Second Amendment rights. So that is pretty good. Now, there are a couple of the quotes that I have. One's from Aaron Dorr, who's the executive director of the American Firearms Association, and he defended this legislation and said that the ATF has been a scandal-ridden disaster long before Operation Fast and Furious became front-page news. These days, they exist solely to attack the Second Amendment and the tens of millions of proud gun owners who fight to defend it. It's high time this agency was eliminated before they can do even more damage to freedom. So that's good to know. It was literally, like I said, it was submitted maybe 5 minutes before I hit play. So I'm happy to bring that forward. Again, it's HR 3960. It was just submitted. You're not going to see the markup anywhere. I do have a link. I'm going to put it down below. It is 38 pages, so you'll be able to rip through that. And I just wanted to bring that to you. This is not the video I was planning on doing. However, it's a good one to start out the process of research for this morning. So this would look to say bye-bye to the ATF, and I like it. Often I get comments anytime I mention the ATF, you know, they're illegal, they're an unconstitutional group. Well, we have Marjorie Taylor Greene stepping up and to abolish them. So will it get the play we need it to get? I doubt it, but we'll see. I mean, pigs every now and then fly if they jump off a cliff. So we'll see what happens. If you have Marjorie Taylor Greene as your congresswoman, I would suggest calling her and giving her an atta-girl for this. She definitely has shown no fear in dealing with Pelosi and the likes, and that's pretty cool. You know, not everybody likes everything she does, but she has the stones to do what needs to be done, said the way it needs to be said, and represent the people who she is serving, is representing. So that's a good thing. And Lauren Boebert does the same, and we have a couple new freshmen that are showing some gonads. So hopefully this next election coming up in a couple months, there's the season, hopefully we get some more, and that will help us in the long-term goal. But yeah, that's it for right now. I can't even see the chat screen, guys and gals. I'm on the phone, sorry, and it's about 6 feet away from me, maybe 4.5. But I'm on to the next one. I will have another video in a little bit about something else that's popping that's pretty positive. And until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, carry your weapons. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please check your subscriptions if you have been a subscriber. YouTube's playing those bingo games. And I will see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.